when Bola Ahmed Tinubu say he's going to hit the ground running, a lot of people thought it was joke. But now you can see what is happening. I want us to listen to this tape, the CBN by Sahara reporters. It was caught on tape, having conversation, how to, cover up some 500 billion or so. Let us watch it and we'll come back.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
The network, sir.
Yeah. Oh my God. Let me talk to Arowosegbe.
Hold on the line, sir.
Hello, sir. Yeah. So, can we think of anywhere across both heads where we can, push things, either move things from cash as CAD or some other places, bring it back, or you understand, or delay any of that?
I'm looking at it. The maximum that I can negotiate is 20 billion on CI that I will just tell them that, because that is the one that we've not paid, that we've accrued for. So, because I've looked at the account, that is the...
On the cash accrued due?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That is 18, because I say 18 for, then there's this 2 billion, which are not material for something to be done for EFCC, that I said they've taken it as a coup. Because that is the maximum we can get from expenses.
Is there any other vote head where you can find?
They have gone through all the voters. There are no material. At least my personal expenses just increased by 1 billion over last year, and I think we can't go into that place. My other operating.
Now, what's our shareholders' fund?
Is 34.
Yeah?
34 billion. 34.
You can see it will take our shareholders' fund into negative. That's another proof. Wow. Hey.
Where? Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Go on with the DG and Ukeje as well.
Yeah, let me talk to the DG. Yeah, let me talk to the DG.
Okay.
I didn't know they were there. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Sorry, Edward, I didn't know that you were there with Ukeje.
No, I'm there. We're here with you.
Yeah. Man.
We are cracking our brains, governor. We were thinking of all available options.
Because shareholders' funds of 34 billion, if we put this number there, to take our shareholders' funds to negative, which is dangerous.
To negative? Yes. No. We can't do that one. That would be dangerous.
What do we do?
The wild thought that came is that can we get the finance ministry to agree to take some of, even if it's just for the record.
How can they take it now? Take what now, precisely?
Even if it's just to do some book work.
But they cannot. That will expose us to them.
Because that's the only area. It's all these other areas.
Okay, what do we want finance to do in this case?
Well, the thought was that maybe if they can just, we do some discussion with them, they just write saying that, okay, government will, but it has to maybe appropriated or something. Some document that will do that.
They can't try that, because without National Assembly and government, they have to go to Federal Executive Council to do that.
They have to go to Federal Executive Council.
Wow. Damn it.
Wow. Because, I don't know. I even said we should look at our intervention, but there's nothing much we can do there. I don't have an intervention. That will not work. I don't know.
Wow.
We can't afford negative or something.
Yeah?
We cannot afford deficit, governor. No way. We have to come to balance.
How do we get out of this is the issue? Because the auditors themselves will be very careful, because they don't want because they have people who are reviewing their accounts. There are supervisors outside the office reviewing their accounts.
Exactly. They also, they have their names and their own governance process. Why not allow them to even do some of these things? Wow. Tough one. Hold on for Ukeje.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sir.
Yes.
We are thinking of all the actions. Because the Omo aspect, which is the bulk,
Yes.
of the stock. Yes, because the money has been paid and banks have recognized that amount in their income.
Yeah.
And naturally, the debtors will also ask for confirmation to confirm this one. And because initially I thought we had about 150 billion, which was what was paid in December. Then the initial thought was to look at which were the heavy that bought into that. But maybe pick them, but you also realize that to have their end of year at December. So they will have recognized that. And I was just asking Mr. Arowosegbe about their estate rate gain. The rate they use for this year, they said it's already 364, which is already very high.
Yes.
Because if not, if we were to be some lower, we have thought it will have increased that close of maybe by just 1 naira or 2 naira. That will change the whole thing.
Because the first time in history, part of the balance sheet in negative shareholders for that big bad.
No. We thought about that because we were looking at how much the revenue is. Because the issue will be that we made so much revenue of this amount and we spend the whole thing. So where did we get the money that we were spending if we make? No, we have to. We go to it and see how to. It's not going to work. Not at this time. Not. We keep cracking our braces. No. We are still looking at now. So far, we will be able to see to about 20 billion, which is this kind. Which he said he still has to discuss with the. So after 20 billion, how much will be left? Not it's up to 100, 120, 110, 110. That is still a lot. Because we think we need at least a minimum of 115 or 112 for it to move from negative to surplus.
God.
Yeah. Because let's keep this from government. We'll get back to you. Because that's the only area. All these other areas.
Okay, what do we want finance to do in this case?
Well, the thought was that maybe if they can just we do some discussion with them, they just write saying that okay, government will, but it has to maybe appropriated or something. Some document that will show that.
They can't try that because without National Assembly and government, they have to go to Federal Executive Council to do that.
They have to go to Federal Executive Council.
Wow. Then.
Wow. Because I don't know. I even said we should look at our intervention, but there's nothing much we can do there. I don't have an intervention. That will not work. And that's
Wow.
we can't afford negative effect.
Yeah?
We cannot afford deficit, governor. No way. We have to stop balance.
How do we get out of this issue? Because the auditors themselves will be very careful because they don't want because they have people who are reviewing their accounts. They are superiors outside the office reviewing their accounts.
Exactly. They also, they have their names and their own governance process. Why not allow them to even do some of these things? Wow. Tough one. Hold on for Ukeje.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sir.
Yes.
We are thinking of all the actions. Because the Omo aspect, which is the bulk of the stock. Yes, because the money has been paid and banks have recognized that amount in their income.
Yeah.
And naturally, the debtors will also ask for confirmation to confirm this one. And because initially I thought we had about 150 billion, which was what was paid in December. Then the initial thought was to look at which were the heavy